Come with me right now to a place of quiet. Just breathe in and breathe out. Relax your mind. Free yourself from feelings and emotions. Release any tensions that you feel. As you breathe in and breathe out, feel the muscles of every part of your body and loosen them. And as you loosen the muscles from your hands and your arms and your shoulder, loosen also the stranglehold of some feelings that you hold within yourself and set them free. Release any tension that you feel in the whole of your back and in your torso by breathing in and breathing out and allowing the breath to sustain you. And release all experiences that you have collected and kept in the archives of your memory. Just let them fall. Release your grip on them and become empty. Go to the muscles of your thighs and your legs and your feet and release any tensions, any stiffness, any knotting that you feel in your muscles and let them go. Just breathe in and breathe out and let it go. As you breathe in, like the breath, begin to accept everything that comes your way. And as you exhale, begin to release everything that you have held within yourself. Breathe in all that arises in your life and release it with every exhalation. Inhale all the gifts that come to you from God and exhale it and give it back to God. Inhale every experience that comes your way and exhale it and release it. It has played its part. Make the breath your home and live there. And as you do that, now consciously bring yourself to sink below the level of the mind or the brain. Sink a little deeper and leave all the thoughts behind. Sink a little deeper and leave your feelings and emotions and everything behind. And sink down there into the ocean of pure love that lies within you. Do not bring confusion to where you are now. You have left it in the upper areas, but now you're in the depths of the ocean of love. Here you begin to release the confusion of what you thought you were and begin to accept the truth of who you really are. You are never what you think, you are never what you seem to be. You are and you always remain exactly as the created aspect of God. You are the one in whom God lives. You are the one in whom His kingdom is found. You are the one in which all peace, all serenity, all bliss, all light is found in an abundant measure. Therefore, remain in this home of your breath. Remain in the home that is found beneath the turbulence of everything that you have left behind, and find your soul. And in finding your soul, you will find the source of your soul over there. Embrace your source. Embrace God. Fuse and melt yourself into the ocean. In every drop, the ocean is found, and in every ocean, the drop is found. There is no distinction between the drop of water and the ocean. And right now, begin to live in that, the drop in the ocean that has become the ocean. And to this drop that has fused itself and become one with the ocean, there is nothing more to be achieved. There is nothing more to be gained. In this power that this drop has by being one with the ocean, it begins to create whatever it wills to create. It begins to see its thoughts and begins to know and understand that it has the power to allow those thoughts to manifest themselves into form. That drop that is you is constantly creating its own tomorrows. The drop that is you is constantly creating as a co-creator of the whole universe. Right now, you and I, though we don't know it, are creating universes among universes with God. The decision is always yours. You can decide what you wish to think. You can choose whatever thoughts that come to you. You can decide and you can choose to live with all the negativity, and you will collect a lot of negativity in your life. Or you can choose to keep thoughts of positiveness with you, to keep thoughts of all that is abundant, to keep thoughts of all that is free and flowing, to keep thoughts that express joy, that express music, that express dance, that expresses the song of every bird, that expresses the harmony of all the universes that constantly produce a sound beyond which human ears can listen. I choose, therefore, to inhabit only this place, and while I do all the things necessary for me to do in the world that my body lives in, I remain below. I remain there where I really am. I remain forever smiling, joyful, doing my task. In the world, I have the things that I play with, and I play the whole time. Life, therefore, is not work and work and work. When we begin to understand that we are the source of what we are, that we can make thoughts into things, then we can also live life as if we are at play. Everything therefore becomes a play, becomes something that we pass our time with, and when it's done, it's done. The game is over, the play has come to an end, and then we start another play, and that comes to an end. And then we begin another play. And we go on and on from one play to another. And if we can take that, because we are right there with God all the time, our reality is in the kingdom of heaven, then we have nothing to be afraid of. We have no goal, there's no 0 point. There's only the fulfillment of playing and choosing the play that I wish to be in. Choosing the role that I wish to play. choosing the drama that I love to have. In this way of life, there is only a constant layer of peace. Nothing disturbs the peace that is found here. Nothing disturbs the love that abounds here to an infinite measure. Here in this world, which is the kingdom of God, we eliminate from our dictionary, from our language, the words, I must do that. There is nothing that I must do. We eliminate the word, I should do. There is nothing that I should do. I only allow things to be done through me. There is nothing I ought to do. There is nothing I have to do. No force forces me to do anything. And that is because I am free. I only have to choose. And sometimes, when I don't know what to choose, I go to my Father and I tell Him, please choose for me. And my job is done. Immediately, with joy, I hand over my being, I hand over my decision making, I hand over my choosing to the Father, who I know is perfect love. And in His perfect love, He gives me all that is needed for me. He does for me all that I need not do. He is there. I have to do nothing. I just have to stand in the sidelines and applaud my Father, the source, the subconscious of my being, to do what He does. And I rejoice as I watch the moves. I rejoice as I see His plan. I rejoice as I see His face in everything and in everywhere, in every situation and in every circumstance. Negative thoughts have lost their seduction. No longer do they seduce me. I do not even have positive thoughts. I just have thoughts. And I choose. And I allow my Father to choose those thoughts that bring fulfillment to me and awaken me and enlighten me. The rest I reject. I am and I will always be exactly as I have been created to be, and never what others tell me I am, or never what I think I am. I am exactly as God created me to be. And I rest in that. And I am at peace with that. I don't need to go any find that. I have stopped seeking, for I am confident that I have been found.